Hi everybody, Alexis Rivera here, Independent Beauty Guide with LimeLight by Alcone, and today I'm going to be doing my team challenge, which is a holiday look. I'm going to do more of a New Year's look. I did a couple of Christmas looks and that kind of thing earlier last week, and so now I'm going to do the New Year's look since Christmas has passed. Hope all of you are having a good holiday season, and yeah, Merry late Christmas or Merry day after Christmas. I'm going to do my face last. I'm going to do the, let's see if I can, what's wrong with this silly lighting that I have in this room. There's like one part, but hopefully it won't interfere too much. I think the closer I stay, the better it is. Okay, so I'm going to use tape because I'm using some pretty dark colors, and I hate when I get a bunch of fallout all over like a nice fully done face. So I'm going to do my face last. Pay no mind to my colors here. I just kind of like tried something out and then I never did the rest. So I'm going to be using a few things that I've never really used before. I'm going to use NARS Narcissist. I think this came out a couple of years ago. I'm not even sure. And do I know anything else about this? Nope. Dual Intensity Eyeshadow Palette. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to use this navy color. I'm doing like a navy look. I've done this before. I did this a really long time ago. I'm going to try it again. I've never really used this color. I never gave it too much of a chance because, I don't know, I got this palette and then I didn't really like it, but it has what I'm looking for, so it's pretty dark. And I'm just going to put it all over the lid. This is actually a pretty easy look. It's just very dark colors. And I'm going to try to stay away from this inner corner as much as I can because I do want to put something a little bit brighter in there. As much as I love dark looks, I don't like to darken the inner corners too much. It's dark all by itself. I have fairly dark circles, and while I'm more on the yellow side, I have more of a olive tone within my eyes. So I like to keep it bright. Otherwise it gets really dark really quickly, and then it just looks kind of tired. So again, I'm just like brushing this color all over the lid. Nothing particularly interesting about that. I already primed my face with our First Base Makeup Primer from LimeLight. And I didn't really do anything to my eyes to prep them. I just moisturized my whole face. I'm going to be using a couple of different colors actually. Not just this, not a couple of different, just like, I don't know, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I just have to kind of see how this goes first. Because I've never done, I kind of did this look a while ago, but I did it differently. So we'll see. So I'm just brushing it all around. I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to put something in the inner corner. I'm just trying to find a brush that I want to use for that. Okay, so I'm going to use this really pearly color that's right here. And I'm just using this like sort of flat concealer type of brush. Nope, that's not the right brush for that. Let's see if I have something more pencil-y. Maybe I won't even use that color because these colors, for some reason, these NARS colors, I love NARS, but this particular palette just wasn't very pigmented at all compared to palettes I've used in the past. Okay, so I'm going to use my Lottie Dream On palette, and I'm going to do the same thing that I just did. And I'm going to take this very light color that's like, it's called Crystal, and I'm going to do that. There we go. That's more what I was envisioning and thinking. As you can see, that color really worked. Our colors are so highly pigmented and they're so creamy. It's not like you have to press and like force the thing to happen. I don't have every single color yet. I think we have a navy blue, but I'm not really sure, so don't quote me on it. But if we to, I might get it at some point, because I feel like navy blue is like almost like a soft black. It's like a less harsh way of using black. So I'm just putting that in. And all of this will most certainly come together once I'm done. Okay, going back in with the navy. Okay, and I'm just kind of buffing it. I don't want it super, super, super black dark, because I want people to notice that it is in fact navy. So, more navy. I did this look a few years ago. I don't remember which one anymore. Hi, babe. No, no daddy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take, again from our Dream On palette, this sort of silvery black kind of charcoaly color. I can't even quite describe it. And I'm going to take it and bring it a little bit higher into the brow bone. Although it's a darker color, it's going to be sort of my like transition color. Okay, so that's that. I think I want to go back in with the navy on that side. Hi Angie, how are you? Okay. Again, just going back in with the same navy. And I think I'm going to go in again with, where's my brush? My dark color. I had the names on these colors and then the sheet just got kind of like gross and I took them off. Okay, I'm going to take that crystal color and I'm going to use that as the brow bone. I did my eyebrows before all this started because I just kind of wanted better looking eyebrows. They were like so fluffy and untamed. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do, and this is why pretty much I have the tape, is take this LA Splash. No, I lie. I very much lie. I'm taking this Dior sort of cream shadow. That's what it is. And what is it called? Fusion Mono. Where's the color? It doesn't have necessarily color. Okay, that's all right. I'm going to use a flat kind of shader brush that I was using before. And it's supposed to be a little bit shimmery, but again, I don't think I ever used this shadow. Oh, this is really pretty. See, this is kind of more the look I was going for. This sort of Starry Night kind of look on your eyes. That NARS shadow is a little bit on the light side. Doesn't really have all the pigmentation that I was looking for. Just putting it over the lid. And then I'm going to add some glitter. Okay. I believe that's the desired look. If you can see, it's quite It has like a nice sparkle to it. It's very pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to take that glitter that I was talking about, which is LA Splash, and it's just like a glittery eyeshadow kind of thing. And I'm not using any kind of adhesive or anything like that. You can, and it kind of makes it last 10 times longer. But I'm just going to pat it on. Today is not New Year's, so I don't need it to last for 12 hours. It's just to kind of give it a little shine. Okay. I think that's my desired look. I'm going to just go in again really quick with that grayish shadow. If I can find the brush I was using. Here it is. I love this silvery eyeshadow. You can do an entire look with just that silvery eyeshadow and make this a little bit lighter than to make it as dark and dramatic as I'm making it, but I really wanted something dark and dramatic. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner right now. If I can find it, here it is. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to do that with my mirror that I just flashed across the screen. If you are wearing the tape with the eyeliner, it's like makes it about 1,000 times easier. And we'll give you like that super, super straight line.
Mommy, what are you doing?
I'm doing my makeup. What are you doing? That's my daughter, by the way, if you can't see her.
But can I see this?
No, not right now.
But please.
I'm using it. You gotta wait a second.
Can I have your makeup or not?
No,
Please or not?
you gotta wait a second.
What's that shiny thing on you? Behind your eyelashes.
It's tape, baby.
Tape?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you wearing tape?
So that I don't get any stuff in my eyes.
So you have eyes.
My eyeliner's taking a little long. Bless you. Okay. This is really dark makeup anyway, so it's not like no one can really see your eyeliner. It's like barely. Okay, so I'm going to now take off the tape ever so gently. What happened?
I sneezed and the mobiles come down.
Oh no. Get a napkin. Okay. And then I'm going to, and I might as well actually do my mascara now since I am kind of already pretty much done with my eyes. I'm gonna line my eyes, and that's about it. Actually, I can do that now. So you just want to get in there with your mascara. I like to do it over and under. You don't need like 10 coats of this mascara, but you want to make sure you brush them through really nicely. And then this way you get a nice look. Let's see, where's my eyeliner? I'm just going to line my waterline a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to take the Dior cream shadow. And I'm going to take like a flat brush like that. I don't know what this one is called exactly. And I'm just going to drag that across the lower lash line. Okay. And I'm going to do the lashes, the lower lashes. That's annoying. Now I have to say those eyeshadows really didn't have much fallout at all. But if you did, now you don't have to worry about that. Okay. So I'm going to close all this, and I'm going to do the face. And I think with a look like this, you want like a nice, full, dramatic face. Bring a little color back into your life. Okay, so my hands are pretty clean. And let's start with our foundation. I'm going to be using the LimeLight foundation. Our botanical foundation is spectacularly amazing, and it is nice and flawless. So I usually like to warm it up. And I'm going to use one of these oval brushes I just got for Christmas. And I like them. I thought they were pretty. And I thought they were really nice and soft. I'm not used to these brushes yet, so I do like them, and just trying to use them as often as possible so that I can kind of get used to the whole process. Okay, so I'm going to take my concealer. I use concealer number 4 and 3. I use a mix of those. I like to use my finger for this part. I do like to use our blender full to do under eye concealer. Okay, then I'm going to use, the other one I use is number 3, and that's more to brighten. Number 4 I use to cover, because it has more of that salmon color. I'm going to try this little guy. Oh, I do like this. Maybe even a smaller one. Let's do this one. This is a little tiny one. Those super hard to reach places, but I think it's not, I haven't gotten the hang of it yet.
Mommy, I like candy.
I don't really have candy right now, Belle Belle.
But I like candy.
Okay, what kind of candy do you want?
What about ice cream?
Okay, you gotta give me a few minutes. As soon as I'm done, I will get you ice cream.
Can I look at that new mirror now?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe if we can turn it again.
And just, adjusting the concealer.
Mommy,
Yes, Bella.
look. Let me show you. Right there.
These brushes are awesome. I love them.
Road. Look, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it cool like a T-Rex? I have T-Rex pieces. Some of my other ones are not growing yet. Here. Sorry, I can put it back.
Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is my contour.
Get ice cream. Get ice cream. Here's your makeup. Mommy, I know I pulled the makeup tape and it was super easy for me to pull.
And with something like this, you also want to set, which I forgot. Let's see if I can find my brush strips. They still don't set that much, but you have to wait till I'm done, baby.
I can't. Too warm. One.
Okay, and last thing I'm going to do is do my blush. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to use a peachy matte blush.
Mommy, what's this?
Smooth it out a little bit.
This is super soft. And it's super really soft.
Okay, and I'm going to go with a very kind of muted light lip color because eye is so dramatic. And I'm using Mia from the Lottie collection.
Mommy, can you get me ice cream now? But look at this trick. Mom,
It's like a
look at
pinky
this
nude.
trick.
Hold on one
Look.
second, baby. Okay. So that's the look, and I hope you guys like it. And this is what the eyes look like. So, hope you guys like it, and see you next time. Bye.